Hello guys, and in today's video what I'll be doing is I'll be introducing you to Tanssi. And what is Tanssi? Tanssi is like a layer 1 blockchain that plans to create an app chain where you can actually create your own or develop your own smart contract. You can develop your own Web3 project on chain. So it's just like an idea of when you have an idea in your head and you actually want it to come into life as a Web3 developer. So you'll be thinking, how can I get developers? So this process normally take a lot of time, where because you have to do series of meeting, trying to present your ideologies to developers. But this is where Tanssi is coming in. Tanssi is trying to create a model where you can develop your own ideas as a developer. You can actually create your own ideas on chain, and Tanssi will create an app or create the same thing that you have in mind, which it's just like bringing your own idea and bringing the solution you want to solve in Web3 through your dApps to life. So I want to just please go and check it out. So but this is not where I'm going. Actually, where I'm going is I want to introduce you to there's a campaign going on Tanssi, and this campaign is more or less about let's fucking dance. That is serious. Let's fucking dance. And we have been interacting with three they call it the village of Tansland, and I'm going to show you right now, so just stick around. Village of Tansland is okay, so we have village of Tanssi land. So the first one, where I'm not going to the first one because the only thing is that is available on the first village, that's this village. For now, we are done with all the tasks, and what is available is just your daily check-in, your daily check-in, and that's all. So while on the second village, we are actually here. You can still join if you want to join. I will drop the link in the description below, and you can join and keep logging in. And it is not over until it's over. Yeah, because the campaign is still on. Let's fucking dance, where you have access to up to 10 million worth of Tanssi native token. Do you know what it means? For those that don't know what it means that you have access. I don't know how they want to share it. You can check their website to see how they're gonna share it, but you can have access to Tanssi token, and that is all. So let's dive in straight and see what we can do. So I'll be showing you on how you can interact with the top, that the latest Tanssi village, which is they call it Builder Bay. Let me show you Builder Bay. Yeah. So let's get in straight up. Let's play it, which I'll just be running through to see how you can actually position. So we have series of tags here, and these are the tags, these are the dApps, their ecosystem application. And according to the team, they said we'll be interacting with up to 140 ecosystem dApps or 140 ecosystem projects, which is giving the vibes of movement testnet, which I love it right now because I've experienced the fact that I've done something like this before. So which I will urge you to go and do, which you're gonna do all these things, and each tax is around 1 point. So look at it. I've done this one. You follow them, follow their Twitter account, you join their Discord. Just do, there will be a quiz, but the quiz is very simple. Just read out the meaning of let me show you right now. Make sure you actually read out this properly, understand what it means, then you can use it to answer the question that will be asked. So do it for every task. Yeah, that's all. There's nothing hard about it. And one interesting thing about this project is let me show you the game you're gonna play right now. There's a game that you always play every day, and they call it this is the game. Okay, this is the game right now, and I'm going to show you. Okay, I've answered this one. I'm trying to look for the game. Yes, okay, it says I've already completed the game and I should be waiting for, I think, 5 more minutes right now. Okay, I think I should just wait for the 5 minutes to show you guys. So this game is very compulsory and you have to play it every day, meaning that after playing it after these 5 minutes, you are I'll have to wait for another 24 hours. That's the next day before I can play it. It's very simple. The game doesn't really requires you maybe doing any other thing or anything. So yeah, but before the 5 minutes time reach, let me just show you around. So like what I'm saying is, this particular project, we have been farming them, and it doesn't require you to have maybe referral or anything. No, just for you to engage and be consistent, and we have enough task. Look at it. And according to the team, more tasks are still coming. That's to tell you that we're still going to have a lot of tax on this. Wow, that would be huge. You know what I'm saying? So my ultimate score is, I want them to actually do well for the community. I know I'm an ambassador, and but the joy of telling people about Tanssi is to actually reward their hard work. Supporting Tanssi from day one. So that is my only prayer for those that really believe in Tanssi, because the use case of Tanssi is beyond, like, there's no, I've never heard about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, because there is no applications. You see developers hiring people to help them to create what they have in mind, their ideas on chain. But Tanssi is trying to do it, which I'm very sure that on Ethereum virtual machine, that's everybody's building on Ethereum, building as the first pre layer. So everybody's building under them, making sure that everything is going well. So Tanssi is going to cover a huge gap in Ethereum ecosystem generally, or Ethereum Ethereum is going to help Ethereum, and it's going to help projects that are coming in under Ethereum mainnet to actually gain relevance, because this is the major problem that they are solving. And I'm not just saying this just for saying sake, but I know that these guys are really gonna do well. Yeah, I know it, because it's a kind of an idea that has a new use case. Like nobody I've not seen it. Like I'm serious. An app chain that will help you to create or develop your ideas, making it a protocol, a Web3 protocol. Do you get? Like, it's insane, because it's mind blowing, rather, because I've not seen it. So the use case is a dynamite, a huge dynamite. I mean. So, well, all the same, I'm hoping that you just try and make sure you interact one by one with this with all the applications, with all the dApps, I mean, with all the projects. So I've done this, like, I'm almost through with all this. So I'm not joking. I'm fully down on Tanssi. I'm not joking with anything. I don't want any bugs to be untouched. I want everything to be touched. That's why I've done majority of the tasks here. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the game to on right now so we can play. So how many minutes remaining? We have less than 1 minute so I'll just show you now to play the game, and then I will end the video. It's that simple. Yeah, so this is just what you want to do, and according to the team, I'm sure they'll be adding more projects so that you can do all the tasks. It's very simple. Yeah, just for those that don't know, let me show you again what you'll be doing. all round you'll be interacting with all these projects. That's all what you want to do. There's nothing special, there's nothing hard about it. So you just make sure you read through what the app is meant to do. Like this one says, let me show you. Like this one says, you read everything that's written here. The only full cycle real world asset chain. Wow. So you already know what they want to ask you, and let's see a sample of the question that they will ask. And the question says, what is Lumia? The A question says NFT marketplace for tokenized luxurious goods. No. A layer 2 focus on gaming asset. No. Modular blockchain infrastructure built to support real world assets. Do you get? That was what we were that time. So you already know that this is what they're saying, and you get your 1 point. But one thing I noticed about Tanssi is that they are very stingy with points. Yeah, I don't know why. Don't mind me. Yeah, so let's go back and go and play the game so you can easily stake position. I don't know why it's not loading. So please load. Let me show my guys on how to do these things. Okay, so here is the game right now. So let's play the game. You click on this. After the game, you have to come back to come and verify the game. So it's loading right now. Let's see. Okay, all right. So yeah, there's nothing much to do. In fact, there's nothing much to do. This is just what you want to do right now. So nothing much. You play the game, you earn your points, you continue your task, and this is what I do. You don't try and don't try to choke yourself. Let me use the word choke yourself. You know, if you see bulky tasks like that, if you have not done it before, what I'm gonna advise you to do is, first of all, you can start with 5 per day. So you break it down, maybe 2 or 3 per day. So imagine you are able to run. You want to work with consistency right now. Yeah, you want to work with consistency right now. So maybe the first 3 days, you're gonna the first 3 days you use it to run transaction. Yeah, why the next 2 days you're gonna I don't know why. Let me off it. So the next 3 days you run transaction on maybe different projects or different dApps in Tanssi ecosystem, the one I just showed you. So you try your best to burn, maybe you do 3. So imagine in 5 days you are able to finish up to 15 ecosystem projects. Do you see? So imagine in 10 days you are able to do 30 projects. That's almost the lay down project that is on ground right now in 10 days. See the power of consistency. So if you know you can't do a lot of work like that, break it down to some days. Make sure it's minimal. You do it every day. If it's 2, if it's 3, if it's 4, if it's 5, but just make sure you show up every day so that you can finish this task. So this is the game. So nothing hard. So you click here. Yes. Wow. Are you serious? Wow. So you try. Let me try again. Okay. So what you're gonna do, what thing I get is you're gonna drop it where there's, okay, drop it now. Okay, come here, you wait for it again, you wait for this thing to pass. You don't drop it now, just wait. Wow. Wow. This is getting more tougher. I think the first stage wasn't that very tough. I don't know what's happening right now.